2015 Total News.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. In the headlines, Minister for Health Kasani Laville says the commissioning of the 89-kilowatt solar PV system at the Dominica-China Friendship Hospital will greatly reduce electricity cost for the facility. In news from the region, UK opens door to new governance framework for British Virgin Islands. And on the international scene, Putin and Modi agree to expand and widen India-Russia trade and also strengthen friendship. These are the headlines. I'm your presenter, Arlian Christopher. The details of the news when we return.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
This Christmas, bring home the joy with NBD. Apply for an NBD credit card or personal loan, and you could be one of our lucky winners in a special Christmas shopping spree. Celebrate the season with friends and family. Shop for your holiday favorites and make this Christmas truly magical. Make your season brighter. Visit any NBD branch today. For more information, go to nbddominica.com or call 767-255-2300. Hurry! This festive offer ends January 9th, 2026. Don't miss your chance to bring home the joy. Terms and conditions apply.
DBS News.
Welcome back. First up in the news, Minister for Health Kasani Laville says the commissioning of the 89-kilowatt solar PV system at the Dominica-China Friendship Hospital will greatly reduce electricity cost for the facility. The solar PV system is funded by direct relief.
Without the solar system, the hospital would incur approximately $2.2 million in electricity costs over the same 25-year period. By investing in solar energy, the hospital is projected to save about $1.6 million, an amount that would otherwise have been paid to DOMLEC. And in addition to these financial advantages, this solar PV system will also enhance our goal of achieving accreditation for the Dominica-China Friendship Hospital. The installation and commissioning of this project will provide us with a strategic advantage as accreditation bodies are increasingly emphasizing energy efficiency and green infrastructure as part of their various assessments. Ladies and gentlemen, this system represents a significant investment of $650,000.
And that's Minister for Health Kasani Laville. Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Kent Edwards, says the 5th National Climate Outlook Forum held at Prevost Cinemall will complement Dominica's resilience agenda. The forum brought together various departments. The program was held under the Intra-ACP Climate Services and Related Applications Initiative.
As we all know, climate change is no longer a distant threat. Rising temperatures, shifting rainfall patterns, droughts, Saharan dust events have very real consequences for asthma, allergies, water quality, vector-borne disease, and overall well-being for our people. This is why accurate, timely climate information is so essential. Today, we celebrate a key milestone in that partnership, the development of health-focused climate products, including tailored Saharan dust advisories. These tools will help our clinics, schools, community prepare early and protect the vulnerable and guide the public health action long before cases reach our hospitals. This collaboration shows what is possible when science and service comes together. It demonstrates the best of what climate services can offer, practical evidence-based tools that directly protects people, health, and strengthen our resilience. As we look ahead, the Ministry of Health remains committed to deepening this partnership, integrating climate information into disease surveillance, hospital preparedness, environmental health, and community outreach. Together, we can ensure that climate science becomes a cornerstone of public health planning in Dominica.
Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Kent Edwards. A $4 million jetty for Ans de May is nearing completion. Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit led a delegation to the area on Thursday.
It's about $4 million and the first phase, and we look forward to that first phase being completed. And once that is done, then we move to the customs and immigration offices to enhance the living conditions and the operating facilities of the customs and immigration. So I want to thank the fishermen and the community of Ans de May and Benz for their patience and understanding and for working with us to achieving this milestone. And I want to recognize the advocacy of both the current Parlep and the former Parlep, current Parlep, Honorable Joseph, former Parlep, Honorable Rosin Paul, who already advocated many times for this, but it's happening now, and I think everybody's happy that finally it is happening.
That's Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit. Parliamentary representative for Ans de May, Lakia Joseph, says the facility represents a milestone for the constituency. And President of the Dominica Calypso Association, Gregory Caressa Rivera, says some new attractions will be added to its competitions during this season. Mr. Rivera says the idea is to cater for all its patrons.
So we are preparing to have a fete because we realized we have to cater for everybody. So if it's a situation where persons want to come and sit and take in the calypso, we will prepare for that. If it's a situation where persons want to relax in VIP, we have VIP even at eliminations. This year, we'll be having VIP. If it's a situation where people want to come just for the rum and the party, we have a section for the rum and the party. Because you know, some people come to Calypso show and they know nothing what's going on the stage. So we have to prepare for them as well. If it's a situation where party want to jam to a little booyah rhythm, this year, we are speaking with at least 2 booyah artists to be part and parcel of the show.
President of the Dominica Calypso Association, Gregory Rivera. The Calypso season begins with the eliminations next Saturday. That's the National Focus, Regional and International Developments up next.
This Christmas, bring home the joy with NBD. Apply for an NBD credit card or personal loan, and you could be one of our lucky winners in a special Christmas shopping spree. Celebrate the season with friends and family. Shop for your holiday favorites and make this Christmas truly magical. Make your season brighter. Visit any NBD branch today. For more information, go to nbddominica.com or call 767-255-2300. Hurry! This festive offer ends January 9th, 2026. Don't miss your chance to bring home the joy. Terms and conditions apply.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was Dufan Jou, so she asked him, "What time is it, Hussy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you won't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her piquant stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She said, look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style. They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
DBS News.
Welcome back in news from the region. The United Kingdom has signaled a major shift in how it intends to work with its overseas territories, paving the way for the British Virgin Islands to negotiate a formal agreement that could reshape its governance, autonomy, and long-debated relationship with London. The announcement came during last week's joint ministerial council, where UK ministers and overseas territory leaders agreed to develop new partnership compacts. These optional agreements would set out clear, written commitments on both sides, covering areas such as democratic autonomy, security, good governance, economic development, and environmental cooperation. Internationally, Russian President Vladimir Putin offered India uninterrupted fuel supplies on Friday, December 5th, eliciting a cautious response even as he and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi agreed to expand trade and defense ties between countries with decades-old ties. India, the world's top buyer of Russian arms and seaborne oil, has rolled out the red carpet for Putin during his two-day state visit, his first to New Delhi since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022. But New Delhi is also in talks with the U.S. on a trade deal to cut punitive tariffs imposed by President Donald Trump on its goods over India's purchase of Russian oils. Russia has said it wants to import more Indian goods in an effort to grow trade to $100 billion by 2030. That's the news from the region and the international scene. We go across to Gavin Richards for the Lunchtime Sports Report.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Gavin Richards with the Lunchtime Sports Update. Let's bowl off with cricket news as the West Indies under-19 player, Sunil Fontaine, just missed out on a half-century for the Kalinago Blasters. But the Blasters are still in a decent position in the finals of the Central Cooperative Credit Union Dominica Cricket Association Intermediate League. Remember, the Blasters, they're taking on the Police Sports Club at the Geneva playing field in Gandhi. But the Police won the toss and opted to bowl first. The Kalinago Blasters, they're approaching 200. They were 196 for 5 after 29 overs. The Senior Fountain got 42, Joel Jura 27, Darren Tuset 29, and Yakin Jean-Baptiste, he was not out on 19. In some more sports this time, Dominica's top track and field athletes will be recognized tonight as the Dominica Athletics Association stages its annual prize-giving ceremony. The ceremony being held under the theme Celebrating Excellence, Inspiring the Future. The top athletes, clubs, sponsors, and officials will all be recognized at the ceremony, which gets underway from 6:30 tonight at the Public Service Union building. Let's go to some cricket news as Justin Gales got an unbeaten double century as the West Indies achieved an unlikely draw with New Zealand in the first test this morning. Gales made 202 not out, batting for 9 hours. Kemar Roach, a career best 58 not out, as he batted for almost 5 hours. The West Indies reached a 457 for 6 at stumps on the fifth and final day, and 457 for 6, of course, representing the second highest score in the fourth innings of a test match. Justin Gales was named as the man of the match. The game, of course, ended in a historic draw for the West Indies. Australia, meantime, will fancy their chances of a day 4 on, that is the second Ashes test with England, as they will start the day with a big advantage England, of course, reached 134 for 6 in their second innings, still trailing Australia by 43 runs. The scores as we head into day 4 England 334 and 134 for 6. Australia 511 all out. We can also tell you that a maiden ODI century for Yashavi Jaswal and another 50 from the informed Virat Kohli as India made light work out of South Africa to win the third ODI and the series this morning. South Africa made 270 batting first with Quinton de Kock getting 106. And India, they responded with 271 for 1 in 39.5 overs. Jaiswal got 116 not out and Rohit Sharma 75. Virat Kohli also made 65 not out. India won by 9 wickets and they won the series 2-1. Let's quickly tell you that South City came from a goal down to beat the Derby Boys to move on to the next round of the DFA's Division 1 President's Cup last night. Of course, South City won that game 4-1. Tournament continues tonight with the Police Sports Club taking on Warner at 6:30 at the Almond Park in Dubla. That's the lunchtime sports update. Dr. Ali and Christopher with the headlines of the news.
And thank you very much, Gavin Richards, for the lunchtime sports report. We take you to the headlines of the news. Minister for Health, Cassany Laville, says the commissioning of the 89 kilowatt solar PV system at the Dominica China Friendship Hospital will greatly reduce electricity costs for the facility. From the region, UK opens door to new governance framework for British Virgin Islands. On the international scene, Putin and Modi agreed to expand and widen India-Russia trade and to strengthen their friendship. That's the news for this lunchtime. I've been the presenter of the news, Ali and Christopher. Of course, Gavin Richards brought you the lunchtime sports report on behalf of our links person as well, Kewana Fontaine Wilson. We're saying good afternoon.
This is the DBS Radio. Good afternoon to those tuned into our programming here today, Saturday, the 6th day of December. We stand by to bring you the Lotto draw coming up shortly. Stay with us right here on your nation station, DBS Radio. Good afternoon once again. Coming up shortly after the Lotto draw, we bring you the deaf announcements and, of course, the general announcements on the community bulletin board. Stay tuned.
Decisions We're back. Now it's time for some Big Four. Good luck. All right, everyone, it's time for those big winning numbers. The winning numbers for Big Four are 6, 4, 2, and 2. And now we're moving on to reveal your multi-X ball. The multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling those winnings. To recap, the Big Four winning numbers this afternoon are 6, 4, 2, and 2. And the multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling the winnings. Big Four, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with multi-X.
Start with only $1. Multi-X will multiply your dollar. Multiply your winning with multi-X. The next thing you know, you cash in your check.
Multi-X is new. Give it a try. And watch your winnings multiply.
It's easy to win. Play two and then.
We're back. Now let's play to win and hopefully watch those winnings multiply with some Pick 2. Good luck. The winning numbers for Pick 2 are 6 and 3. The multi-X ball chosen is a 2X, doubling those winnings. To recap, the winning numbers for Pick 2 are 6 and 3, and that multi-X ball is 2X, doubling those winnings. Pick 2 and simply play to win. Stay tuned. Up next, it's One Off.
Over $500,000 could be yours. Play Super 6 and win. Bigger jackpots, more chances to win.
Everybody rock your body.
Now you can win even if you one off. One Off. It's the all-new and exciting game from the Dominica National Lottery. Simply select your 3-digit numbers from 0 to 9. Place your wager for only $2 per wager, with each additional wager costing $2. And just imagine, if any or all of the lucky numbers are off by one number, higher or lower of the winning numbers, you win.
You really do.
Play One Off from the Dominica National Lottery and win anyway.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for staying tuned. Now it's time to win anyway with some One Off, the game where you can still be a winner, even if you're off by just one number higher or lower. Good luck. This afternoon's 3 lucky digits for One Off are 3, 8, and 7. To repeat, this afternoon's lucky numbers for One Off are 3, 8, and 7. Play One Off and win anyway. Stay tuned, everyone. Up next, it's Daily 3 with Multi-X.
Over $500,000 could be yours. Play Super 6 and win. Bigger jackpots, more chances to win.
Picture this. Turquoise waters, golden sunsets, and you on an all-inclusive Caribbean cruise for 2. This Christmas, Daily 3 could make that dream come true. Spend $10 or more on Daily 3 tickets, multi-X or not, and you'll automatically receive a promotional voucher. Win cash prizes up to $2,000, a $1,000 grocery voucher, or the ultimate holiday escape, a Caribbean cruise for 2. Play Daily 3 today and sail into the holiday of a lifetime. Your cruise awaits. Promotion begins Monday 8th December 2025 and ends Friday 16th January 2026. Dominica National Lottery.